If you love opening packs and you want a fun and safe way of making money on FIFA Mobile, then head over to FIFAfinity.com. They've got a wide range of packs for you to choose from. Use the code TVM at checkout for a sexy discount. Link in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of the FIFA Mobile, A Road to Glory. Kicking things off with an ultimate flashback. And this one is the Barzagli flashback. Interesting one, though. We've got to score goals, and they've given us a 92 Barzagli to do so. I mean, I'm not complaining, because it gives me a chance to use a few of these players to maybe think, do I want to go buy them, do I not? But I don't really understand why Barzagli is the player I'm being given to score goals with. Surely it should be a defensive, but then maybe there's no defensive things in FIFA Mobile. I don't know what they're doing, but either way, we pick up an ultimate token. Whoop-de-doo, that's not going to be used for anything. So we'll just, well, it will eventually, I suppose. We'll just move on with that. We got a 100% refill of our stamina, and we've reached level 39. Last time I reached level 38. I didn't get a refill of stamina. I think they took it out and they brought it back in again, interestingly enough. We managed to pick up a flag reward pack from completing an achievement, I guess. We got a Polish flag, 2 flag pieces. And we'll talk about the qualifiers and the flag pieces and stuff like that in a second after we get through some gameplay. So we were neck and neck with a team who are ranked 2,500 in the world. But look at the players they were running. You know, you had Arnautovic, you had Pizzi, Manquillo, Huth, and Yemer in goal. I mean, these some really sexy players. In fact, this is one of the worst teams I could find to play against. And Giovinco straight away on his debut, I think, or close enough at least, proving, and so is Cuadrado, just proving why, you know, buying them was such a vital piece of negotiating prowess, because those two, honestly, they are the best players in the team. I mean, Robben's good, Vidal is good, but Giovinco and Cuadrado are tearing it up. In the first game, they scored about 8 goals. I failed to get anywhere near the goal in the next 2 games because I had to play people who were like rated 80 defense and stuff like that. It was really difficult to break them down. We scored a few, but not many. Now, once I get used to it, by the way, I think I'll score more. But now we're going to go into something that I've never done before. A quick sell event. I had enough trophies lying around, or thereabouts anyway, that I thought, you know what, let's just go into this and see if we can pick anything up. We get a token between 5 and 1 million coins. 5,000, 1 million coins. It's worth it. Never mind. Let's never do that again. Let's never do that again. Now, I kind of want to go through plans that I haven't done before. Nothing that's going to take me ages to do, but something that I can always just sort of, you know, try. It's going to cost me no more than about 10, 20k, as is this. The Monaco crest, they scored 6 on the last weekend, so we're allowed to put that into the celebration event and pick up 2 crests, an Ajax and a Villarreal. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Now, there is a chance of you getting 10 crests in there. If a team scores more than 4 or 5 over the weekend, you use that crest in order to get other crests. So I went out and bought Monaco when it was only like 7k or whatever. A lot of people price fixing the Liverpool crest at the moment because they think that's the only team they can use. In fact, it's Monaco, Liverpool, and I think there's one other one as well. Now, we packed a Danish Cup, and I went and I priced up the Danish silver players, and they're only 500 each. So I spent 1,500, and we already had a Danish Cup. So let's go do the Denmark Champions plan and see if we can get ourselves Christian Eriksen Elite. You know, my luck's been great, right? We didn't get it. We get Thompson left mid, 70 rated. I mean, he's just going to sit there really and do nothing. Then I had a look at this. We had an elite trophy lying around. New York requires 1 New York crest and 6 random crests. Any crests whatsoever. So I went and had a look at the price of the New York crest, 7,200. And I thought, you know what? F it, mate. F it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I bought the crest. We're down to 488,000. And I ended up buying the rest of these. Or, in fact, I had some of them in the club already. I had 1 or 2. And then I sniped the rest of them for like, I don't know, 4 or 5k. So, in total, we were down, you know, a little bit. But hopefully, if we could pack anything sort of, you know, high gold, even low elite, we're looking pretty sexy. Boom! Elite David Villa, my friend. That is 50k guaranteed. As we move on, hopefully we pack the 88 elite David Villa. No, Areola, the centre mid, and some rubbish centre back is the only other thing we could pull there. But I'm more than happy with that. So, like I said, David Villa sells for 50k. Areola sold for 10k. So we actually made more money there than what we put into it. Now, obviously, I didn't want to ride my luck, and I didn't want to do too many of those, so we might do one every now and again, but I'm not going to do that for at least a few days yet, and see if we can maybe pick up some crests randomly so I don't have to go out and spend the money. It took me ages to snipe those. It took me like 2 hours in total. So this is a league master plan that you can only complete by winning league tournaments, basically. So the tournaments that you see me play at the beginning of this episode, if you win, you get 3 trophies you can put into the plan. You need 10 overall. If you draw, you get 2. If you lose, you get 1. We pick up a Mobile Master League token, which goes towards our 99 rice. Yes, we're nowhere near it still. We're over halfway, but it's a grind. And we get a gold left back there right at the end. So, to sum up this episode, I'd have to say that I'm very happy. We've made a little bit more money. I think we're sat on 525k right now. So we've made about, 18,000 this episode. I'm not like out to try and make money every episode, but if the opportunity arises, I will do so. The team is looking insane right now. We've got the 90 rated Cuadrado on the left hand side, the informed Salah on the right, Giovinco up front. The midfield looks a little something like that. Now, if I just pick the starting 11, you'll see that the players we actually use. So if I go back one more, you'll see that those 3 players that I mentioned are the only 3 that I actually use from the beginning, from the attack. And in the midfield, we only use the elite players. So we've got the informed Carrasco, 80. He's actually 83, the Fellaini, but he gets boosted by the players around him, I believe. I'm not really sure how that works, but you know, it is what it is. He's actually higher rated than Vidal, who is 83 rated next to him. And then we've got the 85 rated Iron Robin on that right-hand side, who may find himself being upgraded, not soon, but at some point, definitely. And then we move over to the defence, and we've got ourselves 3 elites at the back there. Manolas, Bender and Pepe, and then our goalkeeper is the only outfield player who isn't currently an elite. So that is the next thing we need to address, is our goalkeeper. We need to go pick up a keeper that's elite, that's actually worth picking up. I don't really want to pick up just a boring 80 rated one. We need to go buy someone who's going to be worth it. At the beginning of this whole series, I said to you, we need to set out like a goal, like a starting, like an end goal, okay? And a lot of you were like, a full elite team. A lot of you were, you need to get a 99 rated player. So we've actually more or less 90% completed the full elite side. I want to get a 99 rated player. That is like not an ultimate goal, but it's definitely a goal that I think is achievable, and I think we can do it within a reasonable amount of time. If I go down here and show you, wow, what the hell is this? There's a gap there. There's a gap down the bottom where it says events, Mobile Master. I'm thinking that may be accidental as far as EA are concerned, and that we may end up getting a world qualifier event that uses that Mobile Master key. And I think that may be where they put it, but they've made a bit of a mistake there, and they've not added it in because obviously it's not due to be in yet. But yeah, just a heads up that if you do have a master key, you'd still want to do the qualifier events to get the flags and the flag pieces and stuff, because I have a feeling we're going to need more than just the one key for certain things, and I have a feeling you're going to need more flags and stuff like that as well. So as far as our Royce progression is concerned, we're looking okay. Mobile Master live events is something that's just going to come over time, as is the plans. I must be close with the plans right now. We could probably go check the progress on it, but we'll have to wait and see in the future. I'm going to start playing a lot more attack mode, because I'm actually going to start doing some player reviews. So I'm going to do all that in attack mode so that you guys don't have to see double the footage, if that makes sense. I'm not going to waste any of the coins. I'm going to do it for all players that I end up buying. I don't know, I have to try and work something out. But either way, we are 7 away in the Mobile Master League. So we need to win a few more leagues. In fact, a lot more league tournaments for me to get there. Like I said, the next two in the line, they will come progressively. Mobile Master Seasons, I'm going to start doing a few more of them just on the side. It doesn't take that long, to be honest. I should be able to do that when I'm doing, like, I don't know, FIFA 17 reviews or player videos or whatever. And then, like I said, we have to start playing attack mode. But the 99 Roy seems to be the only one really that's realistically achievable right now. The James, the Domination events don't come along often enough for me. As you can see here, the Domination, I have one Domination token, and that's the heading, Domination heading. But as far as everything else is concerned, I have nothing right here. So you need those two tokens to get the 99 Rodriguez, which we wouldn't use anyway, by the way, because he's a centre forward. But then to get those 2 tokens, you have to fill that, which is 10 tokens of defending. Each token, by the way, would take me 10 energy, and you're not guaranteed to get the same, a different token each time, and you need to get all the attack ones as well. So that is, that's a lot of energy right there. I mean, and they don't come around that often either, so it's a bit of a piss take. It's going to be a massive grind, and I think those are the only real achievable players I can get. I mean, there are other things. I don't know where I can even find them. I'm not sure where I can find them. I forget now. But yeah, it's a bit of I want to find them and I can't. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, there it is. I think it's like I don't know where it is. Nah, forget it. There's a hazard somewhere, and I can't remember what I need to get to get the hazard. It's something stupid, like 9,000 trophies or something. Yeah, the 92 hazard is 200 elite trophies, which is just astronomical amounts of money. Like, there's no way I'm getting that, and I don't even think he's worth it. A 92 rated player, yeah, okay, that's great, but for 200 elite trophies, no, mate, you're fine. I'll just leave it. So anyway, I've waffled on a bit there, but I think it needed to be done. So like I said, the qualifier events I'm going to continue to do. I mean, I would do more now, but I think they're locked at the moment. Yeah, they're locked for another hour and a half, so I can't do them now, unfortunately. But in tomorrow's episode, hopefully, we will get some more of those done, because I want to try and stockpile some flags. I think I've got 3 flags right now, maybe 2. But I just want to stockpile some flags and see if I can... prepare myself for what is to come. I've got 2 flags. We've got the Master Key, we've got the Polish flag and the Swiss flag. Still got a Poland Cup to do, so I'll probably do that tomorrow as well. And we've got a spare ultimate token as well, which is, I suppose, always handy to have there. But yeah, I want to try and back up some of those flags and things. And I may go and invest. I'm not quite sure yet, but I may invest in a key. In a like a qualifiers key before the end of these qualifiers actually finish. I think Tuesday is the last day for qualifiers, and then I think we could see something from EA. I think maybe 1 key will get you like a 90 rated player or 92 rated player or something, and then 2 keys will get you that, and then 3 keys will get you a 99 rated like qualifying player. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm reading or hearing from different places, so we'll have to wait and see whether that's the case. I'm going to let you go now. I've talked way too much. If you've enjoyed this episode, do me a huge favour, lads, and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, of course. And until the next time, goodbye.